We're out here in New York. Today we're challenging pro chefs to cook a gourmet meal on different budgets. Whether it's the $10 or the $100 meal, let us know which meal you guys prefer. Now we put a lot of work into these videos, so if you guys do enjoy this video, please don't forget to throw a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and without further ado, let's get it. All right guys, I'm super excited to show you guys where we're about to head right now. We're gonna head over to meet Chef Wallace. He actually worked as a Michelin cook at one of the world's best restaurants, Noma. I think they won that award like multiple years in a row. And he's actually got one of the most viewed TikToks last year. So let's see what he can do with 10 bucks.
When we're budgeting, gotta go with the main thing, protein first. We're gonna go with chicken. It's inexpensive, probably get it for a really good price. So look for the cheapest one. 2 packs of chicken wings, 89 cents. Next ingredient, let's go with the carb. Gotta go with some noodles. So let's see here. So we got instant noodles, soy sauce flavor and chicken flavor, 69 cents each. I love green onions, so we're gonna get 1 green onion, 99 cents. We're gonna get a carrot, $1.10 a pound. Soy sauce for $1.79. Cornstarch for $1.99. Last one, chicken bouillon cube, $1.19. Oh yeah, $9.89.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. All right guys, we're back from the grocery store. We have $10 worth of ingredients here.
Today we're gonna make a very creative version of a Cantonese tao mein. Okay, first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna debone our chicken. So we're gonna use just the drumsticks. All right, so we're gonna take those bones and we're gonna make a chicken sauce or a chicken broth. That's gonna be for our Cantonese tao mein. All right, so our next step, we're actually gonna just simply marinate them with a little bit of our soy sauce. And we're gonna set that aside. Aside from the Cantonese tao mein, I'm gonna actually do some baked chicken wings as well, or fried. All right, so now we're gonna prep all our vegetables. Then we're gonna cut these for our chicken wing. We're gonna actually just take the top, cut them down like that. All right, so we're gonna take our green onions, throw it into a little ice bath, and we'll turn these into curls later. Water is boiling. We're gonna throw our instant noodles right in. And we just wanna cook it a little bit, just to soften, not all the way. All right, now we're gonna strain the nudes. And we're gonna take our noodles, and we're just gonna quickly just make sure we wanna get all that moisture away because we're gonna deep fry, so we don't want no like splatters or stuff. All right, so we're gonna fry our noodles. So we're just gonna add a little bit of oil into the pan, and we're gonna let that get hot. So we're gonna test our oil by throwing just a little piece into it. Perfect. So make sure you can slide them off. We're gonna let it fry in the pan until it gets crispy, and then we'll take it out. All right, so perfect now. See that?
Wow, look at that.
Golden brown. Now, while that's going, we're gonna get going on our second dish, which is fried Asian chicken wings. So chicken wings, we're gonna throw these guys in here. And then now we're gonna season with soy sauce.
What did you really want though instead of the soy sauce?
I wanted some oyster sauce, but oyster sauce was like $3.99 for one. So we're gonna go soy sauce, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of chicken bouillon as the seasoning.
Ooh.
And then a little bit of black pepper and brown sugar.
Brown sugar, okay.
We're gonna just marinate that, get all that flavor inside. We let it rest for about 15 minutes. We've been marinating for a while, check that out. All right, so we're gonna throw these in.
Oh my God.
Okay, so now we're gonna bring it all together. We're gonna make sort of the topping for the Cantonese tao mein. Using some of that fry oil that we have for the noodles, we're gonna throw in our marinated chicken. Okay, so now that the chicken's golden brown, we're gonna add in our carrots.
Carrots, okay.
Is our chicken broth that we made. So now we're gonna take this and we're gonna add a couple spoons into our fried stir fry. So now we need to thicken our stir fry sauce, which is like very quintessential to like Chinese cuisine. You'll see it all the time, that quintessential texture that you have. So we're gonna grab about a spoon of that, and we're just gonna make a slurry. And then once this boils, then we're ready to serve.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
$9.89, baby.
$9.89, baby. Take some of that sauce that we had.
Okay.
Nice and glazy. Danny, I just turned your $10 into 2 gourmet meals.
Oh my gosh.
Cantonese chow mein with ramen noodles, and then we also have some Asian fried chicken wings.
Wow, chef, we gotta give it a try, man.
Let's do it.
All right, Wallace, so what do we have here?
So we have Asian style fried chicken wings marinated in soy sauce, brown sugar, a little bit of chicken bouillon.
Oh my gosh. All right, shall we?
Shall we? Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's dig in.
It's like home to me.
Wow. I can't wait for this though. Can you explain to the viewers what we have here again?
Yeah, so what we have here is my take on a budget Cantonese chow mein, which is usually on crispy egg noodles, but we took ramen noodles because then we want to use that sauce packet to make the sauce. On top, we've got the chicken meat from the drumettes, and then we've got some bok choy, some scallions, and some carrots, and just some of that sauce that we use the bones that we got the meat from to create that sauce.
Let's dig in, man.
All right, let's do it. Outside should be crispy,
You guys see that?
and the middle should be soft. I'm ready.
One bite, baby. I can't believe we made 2 meals with 10 bucks. Anyways, chef, this is a meal we gotta dig into. I give this easy 10 out of 10, man.
My
10
man.
bucks, 10 out of 10.
My man.
Yes, sir.
Damn, your mouth is watering.
Bring it, bring it, bring it.
Oh my gosh. Am I gonna get a 6-pack after this?
Don't worry about that one.
That was amazing, but 2 dishes for 10 bucks? That's kind of unheard of, isn't it? But anyways, we're gonna go see Chef Buddha. If you guys don't know, he won season 19 of Top Chef. It's one of the top cooking competitions hosted by Padma. They get the top chefs in the world. So he's actually a former cook at 11 Madison Park, the #1 rated restaurant in the world recently. So he's got the skills, he's got the talent, but this time we're gonna up the budget to 100 bucks. Let's see what it can do. All right, guys, so now we're about to start shopping. Chef Buddha, where are we at?
Hong Kong supermarket.
This is like your go-to spot?
This is the best place for any Asian food, so it's a one-stop shop.
Let's get it.
Lobster, Dungeness crab over there. Soft shell turtle, maybe for another day.
That looks good, right? Live lobster. Black chicken. You see it sleeping right now. Oh, we have a little friend over here. So big too. Okay, so chef, we're back for shopping at Hong Kong Supermarket. What do we have?
Now we've got this fresh young chicken, live lobster. We got some ginger, some scallion, shiitake mushrooms, sesame oil, soy sauce, oyster sauce, sticky rice, XO sauce, lotus leaf, and cornstarch. So I'm gonna make, I don't even know what the name of the dish is, but I just love making it. But I'm gonna call it Lobster Supreme. I'll be cooking in my little Supreme crock pot, so
What?
may as well call it Lobster
Oh my
Supreme.
God.
You know, not a super hype beast, but do love the exclusivity of having something amazing like this.
Okay, perfect. Well, let's get started.
We're gonna actually prepare our lotus leaf. This is what we're gonna use to steam the rice in. But first we're just gonna have to soak it a little bit in some water. So now I'm gonna soak it in water and we're just gonna let that get a little bit more wet and hydrated. While we're doing that, I'm going to prepare my sticky rice a little
What's
bit.
the key to a sticky rice, chef?
Very important that you soak it. What's great about the sticky rice is that you can overcook it, but you've got some little bit of resilience because you're not really doing it like a traditional method. I'm gonna make the marination for the chicken. So we're gonna start off with ginger. So we're gonna use that in 2 little preparations. So I'm gonna take half of that and we're gonna leave that for my lobster and then just smash this up a bit.
Oh, what? I don't think I've seen many chefs smash ginger like that.
Yeah, easier to cut with. And another one, we're just gonna do some julienne later on, put with that lobster. So right now, I'm gonna get some things prepared that I'm gonna put on top of my lobster. Take a whole chicken.
All right, there we go.
We're gonna quickly marinate this. So we're gonna put a little bit of cornstarch, a bit of oyster sauce, a bit of soy sauce, and then we're gonna cut some shiitake mushrooms as well. Spring onion. So that's done. Now we're gonna get into our rice. We're gonna grab a lotus leaf. So I'm just gonna cut this so it fits in a bit better.
Okay, drain the sticky rice.
I'm gonna put a little bit of sesame oil, a bit of salt. Mix this around. This leaf is gonna basically just perfume the rice. It's just been always like a great vessel. I would say it's almost like a tamale, you know? Sticky rice is now in there.
Okay.
We're gonna put this into our pot. sticky rice is in there for 20 minutes. And now while we wait, we're gonna start preparing our lobster.
Ooh, yes.
Rip the tail. And then to the head.
What is that green stuff?
They call it the coral. Very delicious. One of my favorite parts, to be honest. It's like the brain.
Okay, so are we marinating the lobster now?
Yes. So we're gonna do a very similar process. A little bit of cornstarch as well. It's gonna help everything stick. A little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of sesame, big parts of ginger. Marination done. XO sauce. Some people consider a very luxurious ingredient.
Extra sauce, can you put on anything?
Oh, especially with seafood, but I've paired it with like a lot of meats before as well.
Okay, what are we doing now,
All
sir?
right, I'm gonna check out the sticky rice. Woo! All right, it's cooked. I'm gonna put my chicken on top of the sticky rice. All those lovely juices are also gonna seep into the rice, make its own little chicken stock.
Wow, how long is that gonna steam for now?
5 more minutes.
And you do that because the chicken takes longer to cook.
Yeah, we do that because the chicken's gonna take longer to cook, but we're also gonna be cooking the lobster on top. So realistically, the chicken's gonna be steaming for about 8 minutes.
Okay, so is our chicken steamed?
Yeah, that chicken's steamed.
Woo!
Looking juicy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we still got another couple more minutes because we're going to be steaming our lobster as well. It's just about 80% done.
And what are we doing here, chef?
So now we're going to finish it with the XO sauce. Now we're going to steam that for another 3 to 4 minutes.
3 to 4 minutes, okay.
Lobster supreme.
Wow.
Now we're going to finish it up. Spring onions, scallions, and that. Get it up with that hot oil.
Look at that, beautiful.
Okay, Danny, we just turned your $100 into a lobster supreme.
Man, chef, we gotta give it a try, man.
Yeah, let's dig in. Wow.
$100 bite, lobster supreme. Let's dig in.
Cheers.
No, I'm speechless. Bro, oh my gosh. Nothing is overpowering, everything is perfectly balanced. This really is like Asian comfort food.
Yeah, right amount of ingredients, nothing tries to outshine each other. We keep the sticky rice really plain, but then all the juices go into it. It's
Yeah,
like
the juice is all seeped into the rice.
like an Asian risotto.
No, it's amazing.
All the stock just goes into the rice.
Well, we gotta get to eating. Chef, thank you. Easily.
Thank you.
10 out of 10. $100 bite. Oh my gosh, I paid $1,000 for this.
Yeah, yeah, a little bit of brain in there.
Lobster brain. It provides some creaminess to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, I'm stuffed, bro. Anyways, guys, 2 meals, 3 dishes. Thanks to Chef Wallace and Chef Buddha. What do you think, man?
If I was really hungry, probably Chef Wallace because he made the 2 dishes. But if I just wanted something comforting, I would choose Chef Buddha because, man, that rice and the lobster was just crazy. It was busting.
I felt like what Chef Buddha made, it was crazy because a lot of times when people think fancy or gourmet chefs, you know, they put together like the expensive ingredients like Wagyu or caviar. But what Chef Buddha used, you know, the most expensive thing really was a lobster. He brought all the flavors together perfectly. Chef Wallace, on the other hand, he made 2 dishes. You know, I like how he like cooked the fried ramen noodles and then he refried it after shaping it to how he wanted it to look. So, you know, there was some technique involved. It was fun to watch, super creative, but overall, I think I gotta go with Chef Buddha, bro. We wanna know what you guys think in the comments. So what would you guys prefer? Let us know in the comments. Chef Wallace's $10 meal is 2 dishes or Chef Buddha's $100 dish. Let us know in the comments. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys throw a thumbs up and to subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications and all that. Help us out. This is Danny Kim and Chris checking out. Peace.
Oh, and that was Krushka fighting.
Oh my gosh, dude.